Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to our Springtime in the Smokies series. This is our third video and we're taking you to the historic town of Dillsboro, which is located in the western mountains of North Carolina. It's where the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad begins and it was established in the late 1800s. This is a great stop to experience some great southern hospitality, have a step back in time for a little slower pace, and enjoy the scenery and the great food and shopping at Dillsboro. So this is one of the first buildings that you'll see after you pass the Dillsboro sign, but we're going to take you around to the public parking and then we'll go back up to the streets. When you pull around to the public parking, the Tuskasegee River runs parallel to the buildings in Dillsboro, so it's an amazing sight to see. Once you park, you cross over the bridge here, and this will take you, there's a restaurant located right on the other side of the bridge, and then you cross the railroad, and then you'll get to some of the shops and some of the other buildings that are in the town. And this red brick building is a restaurant. It does have some outdoor seating here. So you're going to pass by this, cross the railroad, and you can see up ahead there's the Church of Dillsboro and some of the shops here on the left. So we're going to take you around to some of the shops and show you some of the things we found and some of the things we purchased in Dillsboro. So after you pass the restaurant, here's the railroad track. There is a train ride from Bryson City that will bring you to Dillsboro for a few hours to do some shopping and visit some of the restaurants. So if you're in Bryson City, I would encourage you to visit Dillsboro. It's really an amazing place to see. We were debating whether to stop in here or not, and I'm so glad that we did. Everyone was so hospitable at the shops and the restaurants, very welcoming and inviting. It's really a look back in time. They have some beautiful places to shop, and we ate at one of the restaurants here we're going to show you. But this is to the left. You get a view of the street here. There's two parallel roads that have buildings and then some perpendicular streets that run in between there. You can see the steeple there that was on the left of the church, and this is to the right that goes all the way down to the end of Dillsboro. So just a small town. You can park here and do some walking and walk around to the shops. There is another bridge to the public parking, so if you park a little further down, you can walk across that bridge to get back to the parking. And we visited Dillsboro in the spring of 2021, right before Easter, so all of the shops were so charming, the way they were decorated for Easter. Lots of bunnies and other Easter decor in the shops. This was one of the stores we're going to take you through. It had lots of crafts made by area crafters for sale. Had some amazing things inside the shops, giving us lots of inspiration for some of our other DIYs. Was outside of the corn crib, really cute decorations for Easter, and this is walking up the street. Next we're going to visit the chocolate factory. The church is located up here, and then the front porch, which is considered the general store, is also on this street. Chocolate factory. You know, we got in trouble and spent way too much in here, so just a word of caution. If you go in here, they have lots of great goodies and chocolate and desserts to pick from. They also have some jerky, which my husband and children love to try different kinds of jerky. So just a word of warning, the inside here is so gorgeous for Easter, so farmhouse and country decorations. I just wanted to show you a couple of the shots inside the chocolate factory and look at all these goodies to pick from. the street from the chocolate factory is the front porch. This is a really cute antique store. Has a little bit of everything located inside here. It also had lots of little Easter decorations. It had baby things to kitchen decor, dishes, anything antique that you might be looking for. So just show you a couple little shots that we took from inside the front porch. And on the left side, the same side the candy factory's on, there's a bell located beside the church. This church still holds service here. Such a beautiful Victorian style church to visit. And right across from the church, there's another Victorian house here. This is actually a Christmas store. It was not open, I guess being Easter weekend, it was not open when we were visiting. And then right on down the street here, there's a few more Victorian style homes. And then down on the end was the first building that you'll see when you enter into Dillsboro, and that's the Jarrett House. It was a lodge and a restaurant. It was not open. I don't know that it's still currently open, but you'll get a little better shot of that here in just a second. There's a restaurant on the left here, and then I wanted to kind of span out and show you the mountains that are surrounding the town here. And here's the Jarrett house again, and we're going to turn down the street here left and visit some more of the shops. The Dogwood shop is located right across down the street from the Jarrett house. It also has lots of handmade items that crafters have made that are selling in the store. So a big variety of different items, especially if you're looking for something unique or looking for something that's not as easy to find, you may find it in some of these shops. So this is the first street when you're turning into Dillsboro to the right. It's across the street from the Jarrett house. There's a shop there on the right that had a lot of furniture in it. And then on the left here was the Dogwood Crafters. I love this shop. It seemed to go on and on and on. Everything was handmade inside here with lots of different artists and crafters selling their items. These are just a couple of the pics that we saw of different items that were for sale inside the shop here. And this is back on the main street across from the river there. This is the barber shop here with the American flag. And then there are a few more other shops that we're going to take you in. My husband was loving this old antique sign here, so I had to get that in the shot. And there is a large steakhouse located in the back part here that you'll walk by. Has nice open seating outside too at the restaurant. And this was just something that was handmade. We were taking a picture of. This was at the steak house or the restaurant there. Just a couple more pics of some of the Victorian style buildings and shops you'll see along the streets in Dillsboro. So here's just a couple other views of the town of Dillsboro. The church was there on the left and the barber shop was right there in the front. And this is looking down the railroad tracks to the right. The Innovation Brewery is behind us. We're going to show you a picture of that in a minute. And then to the left here, that was the corn crib shop and then the public parking. In front there, that is the steakhouse restaurant where we had the wooden railing there. That's, real open out there. They have some outdoor seating if you'd like to eat there. And this is a picture of the Innovation Brewery. They have lots of different beers and drinks and then food. You can sit beside the river. It's lit up at night. Now, we ate here at the Haywood Smokehouse. We come from a town that's known for barbecue, so it was neat to try it somewhere else. They have lots of great sauces to go along that you can try on your barbecue. Great hospitality, great food. There was 4 of us, or it was probably $48 to $50 for a dinner of 4, 2 desserts, and 2 beers. So that was a great price or a great value for us to eat. And of course, the barbecue restaurant had macaroni and cheese. So if you have those kids that love macaroni and cheese, this was a great place to eat, great value. And here are a few things that we purchased in Dillsboro. I purchased these little handmade clay earrings. I think these are beautiful. They're blue and they have a little dragonfly or a little firefly inside. And I paid $10 for these. And then I purchased another pair of earrings. I purchased these in the Dogwood Crafters. These are little wooden bunnies. I'd been looking for some bunnies for Easter and couldn't find any, so I was really surprised that I found a handmade pair. So these were $4 in the Dogwood Crafters. And then one of my husband's favorite is to find homegrown honey, and that has the comb in it. So this has got the honeycomb in it. We got that at the Dogwood Crafters. They had lots of different jellies and preservatives, but we purchased the honey, and then one of my kids got some of these little window catchers, and we have a butterfly and then a strawberry, and all of these items right here came from the Dogwood Crafters. Well, I can't say enough good things about our visit to Dillsboro. We want to say thank you to the folks in Dillsboro for being so hospitable. Everyone said hello, how are you, where are you from, thank you, and the stores and the shops that we visited in the town. We hope everyone enjoyed our video. Check out some of our other videos in the springtime in the Smokies series. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our other upcoming videos in the series. We also have budget-friendly DIYs that are out on Mondays. We have new videos. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. If you're looking for somewhere unique and different to visit, this is a great town. We want to thank everyone for watching and hope you have a great day.